Hello, everyone. Welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Come on in and have a seat, relax. And I want to say hello to everybody out there in YouTube land. It's been a while since I've seen y'all, and we are getting ready for a new year of the fire horse. So it's going to be exciting, and I've got my riding hat on. So let's get into what the updates are for my spiritual sanctuary and let you know what's going on here, getting ready for the new year. Now, I skipped a month from December 7th until now, which is January, only because we are like in the hallway of a new energy that's coming in, and it's kind of fruitless to kind of go over a very short-term scenario of what maybe the energy is or what we should put in place. The main information is going to come from today when I'm doing this video from January 23rd forward. So I've already done 1 year of the horse class over at the Hotel Cassadaga, where I do readings. On January 4th, we did a class there, and it really was awesome. So update, I am doing another one there on the 15th of February between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. on a Sunday. It's a Sunday morning. So come on by if you're local and in the area. I know a lot of you are my clients from doing readings for you at the hotel. So if you are free on the weekend, well, that's the weekend of Valentine's Day, the 14th. The 15th is the class, and I believe the 16th is a holiday as well. So we have lots of things going on at the hotel that weekend, a lot of exciting things. So book early to get your room if you're coming to stay, and then, don't feel shy about scheduling your reading, and we're going to book up fast. So just kind of prepare for that to come. I am going to kind of do a little bit of what to expect from today forward, and let you understand what the energy is like as we're moving into the year of the horse, the fire horse, from the wood snake year ahead. But first, let me say thank you to all my new subscribers. I want to thank you for coming on board. I do appreciate it, and I have many that have come on board from the hotel, so thank you so much for joining in. And those who have been with me for a while, since the beginning, I want to thank you for staying with me and being a loyal client and a loyal YouTuber, and listening to my content every time I put it out there, okay? So I do appreciate all of you. Now, what I would suggest is I'm going to be doing more YouTube videos coming up this year. So if you press the little bell on the YouTube, you'll be notified of every video immediately when it comes out. So that way you don't have to click on to the channel of my spiritual sanctuary to see what new videos are out. You can automatically be notified by clicking that bell. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you are getting the regular videos that are coming through, okay? And that's for my new subscribers as well. If you are new, then thank you so much for subscribing. And I look forward to spending the year and further with you in the year of the horse. Now, I want to welcome everyone to the new year of 2026. This is when the energy really gets exciting, okay? Even though, most of us celebrate the new year on January 1st, really, I don't celebrate it until we actually kick in with the Chinese New Year. The energy shifts and changes are real, and I feel that's really when the new energies are coming in for the year ahead. So the year of the fire horse is right around the corner. And the solar new year is going to be February 4th, and then the lunar new year begins February 17th. If you know anything about Chinese astrology, then you will know that any babies that are born right now until February 17th are still born in the year of the snake, okay? Sometimes people get confused with that. Until we actually go into the Lunar New Year, the actual energy of February 17th, leading up to it is the snake year. So let me kind of go over a little bit about where we're at on that. Because yes, we still are in the year of the wood snake right now. And we're in the month of the yin earth ox, okay? But most of you are not interested in the knowing the details about that. So I'm going to kind of skip the earth ox energy because we are going to be moving out of that here in a couple of weeks, okay? So we're shifting into the year of the horse. Now, in these final weeks of the wood snake, this is really a closing phase in our energy, okay? The snake year was all about shedding the old, releasing, clearing what no longer serves you, and what you don't want to bring with you into the new year of the horse. So if you are doing that now, as we're moving into the new year, then you're right on track, okay? You should be doing that. Like old patterns, old attachments, old versions of yourself that no longer fit you, it's time for those to go. It's time for you to clear out the clutter of emotions, attitudes, and belief systems that you don't want to bring with you into this new energy of the horse. And if things feel slower or heavier right now, that's only a delay, not a setback, okay? So it's not a deny. A delay is not a deny. So just know you're right in sync with the energy field. That completion energy is just doing its job, okay? So on February 17th, we're going to enter the year of the fire horse, and that is when the momentum starts to build. The movement returns, and we start moving forward. That is when the energy returns outward and active once again. Now we're also having a solar eclipse on the 17th of February. So not only are we moving into the fire horse year, we're moving through a solar eclipse as well. That's huge change because as we know, when we go through a solar eclipse, it lasts for a long time. It's not just the one day that it happens, okay? So now as we're moving into the energy of movement once again, the yang active energy, let this be a time now of release, rest, and quiet reflection, okay? And don't rush while we're still going through the closing phase. Make space for what's coming next, okay? And when you're lighter and clear, then you're ready to move forward as of the 17th. So clear the clutter, get your house in order, remove old belief systems, attitudes, and emotions that no longer serve you, and you'll be ready for the year to come. I want to say happy birthday to all my Capricorns and Aquarians out there. Okay, we are in Aquarius season right now, and I miss Capricorn season, so anybody that had a birthday, happy birthday. So Aquarius season is where we're at right now. Okay, so happy birthday to all of you out there. In January, I'm offering, January actually to February 15th until my class. I'm offering a customer appreciation special. I'm offering Design Your Destiny astrology readings for my soul tribe only, those that listen to me here and on my mailing list. I'm offering them at a discount in January up until February 15th. This discount does not apply through the Hotel Cassadaga. So just to let you know, If you go to the hotel or you call for a reading there, this discount is not going to apply. This is just for my clients in my spiritual sanctuary, my soul tribe, okay? So I am offering the Year of the Horse Design Your Destiny readings for 2026 for $150 for a 60-minute phone ring, okay? You can pay online, and all you have to do is email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com with your information, your birthday information, that's year, month, day, and time, and questions you might have about your reading, and then when would you like to have your reading scheduled. So I'm scheduling readings for generally the end of the week, Thursdays and Fridays, but I will be open to doing them on Mondays. So just to let everybody know, I am no longer at the hotel on Mondays. I'm off doing other things. So I'm at the hotel Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday from 11 to 5, okay? So my hours are changing as of 2026 because my life is changing as well, right? We're moving forward, things are changing. So I'm at the hotel Saturdays and Sundays. So if you come up on a weekend, I'm there. And then I'm there on Tuesdays, okay, in case you are there during the week. Other than that, I'm available for personal readings through my business, okay? And I only have a limited amount of spots because I do other things as well. So if you're interested in that special, I would definitely email me as soon as possible because I have limited spots available, okay? But I want everybody to receive a reading for 2026. It's so important so that you can start to plan your year in advance. When you know what's coming up in the energy and how it's relating to your life, you can make better informed decisions for your career, relationships, health, wealth, and prosperity, every aspect of your life. So I would highly recommend it. And if you're coming to take my class at Hotel Cassadaga on the 15th, it would be really beneficial for you to have your own personal reading prior to the class. The class is only going to enhance the information for you. It will add on to whatever you're getting in the reading, okay? I won't have time in that 2 hours to do personal readings. So it will be information about the year ahead and how to plan your Feng Shui and the astrology associated with the year ahead, okay? So email me again at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com and I'll get you in my schedule. And again, payments can be made through PayPal or Venmo, okay? All right, so that kind of catches us up on all of the up and coming things. Now, if you are getting the email for, you're on my email list and you're receiving the email, you're going to get an outlook of 2026, Year of the Yang Fire Horse. I've written out a little bit of a synopsis of what you can expect this year, okay? I talk a little bit about health. I talk a little bit about wealth. I talk a little bit about the energies and how they're going to be affecting the planet and affecting you. So I would highly recommend getting on my email list. If you're on YouTube, the link is below to get on my email list so that you are receiving my emails. Now, what I do is I will always keep this article about 2026 Year of the Fire Horse on every email I send out. So any new subscribers that come on board, they'll be able to read it, okay? And then please share it with others so that they understand what the year ahead is going to be bringing. Again, I not only do astrology readings, Chinese astrology readings, Bazai readings, okay, 4 pillars of destiny. I also am a life coach, and I'm trained in coaching techniques, spiritual life coaching, I am a certified grief coach. I do grief coaching. I wrote a book on grief recovery, unlocking the grief code using mind, body, and spirit healing solutions, which is available on Amazon. I am a medium and I do tarot readings. So I am well versed in all of my clairs, and I'm available to do those readings as well. So if you're looking to connect with somebody on the other side, then I can help you with that. Okay, so I also am a professional tarot reader, trained by somebody who had been doing it for over 40 years. And I do 30-minute readings, 45-minute readings, and hour readings at the Hotel Cassadaga. So you can sign up there, or I can do a reading through my spiritual sanctuary as well, okay? Just email me, let me know what type of a coaching session you would prefer. Life coaching is usually I'm going to use astrology and tarot both on those coaching series of calls that we do for life coaching or spiritual life coaching. It does help with the energies of what you are dealing with, the current energy. We look at the current, the past, and what's coming in the future so that it helps you navigate the waters ahead, okay? So again, email my spiritual sanctuary info@gmail.com. I'll get back with you. Within 24 hours, I'll get back to you right away and we'll get you scheduled in my calendar. So I'm going to keep it brief on just announcements of what's coming. I am going to be doing more readings on the channel. If you remember way back when I was doing the astrology readings for all of the fire signs, air signs, and water signs and earth signs with Western astrology. And I was also doing the Chinese astrology signs using the Chinese animals, and I was doing readings for them on the channel as well. I am going to start back with that again, and I will have the first bunch of readings available by February 1st for the month of February, okay? The readings that I do before February 1st are all coming in for the month of February. So those will be coming out once a month, okay? So you can expect those. And I will be adding in more readings. I want to really get my channel going. So if you can help me with that, I do appreciate that, okay? I want to offer more in the way of readings to you through the channel, and also more coaching tips and all kinds of ideas that I have coming up for 2026, right? We're moving forward with the horse energy, and I'm excited about the fire energy that's before us. I am a fire sign, okay? In my chart, I have a lot of fire, so I am looking forward to utilizing that fire energy as we move into the year. So let's finish off with an I Ching message, okay? Most of you know that the Tao Te Ching is an ancient 4,000-year-old text, and which use the I Ching coins. And a lot of times I will be doing readings on this channel with the I Ching, the Book of Wisdom, the Unchanging Truth, and it's an oracle. So it's definitely guidance it's guidance for the ages, and it's definitely helped me out over the last 25 years as I've utilized it. These are the cards. I like to use these on the channel because they're nice and quick, but definitely look forward to... Wow, okay. Well, I'm going to take the one that turned upside, okay? I'm not going to take these other ones because that's just too much for today, okay? But this is a good one. You're going to like this one. Okay, it's called Ascending. 46. Hexagram 46. Ascending. Thus, this is earth above and wind below. This is a time of growth, of movement upward, but you also need to pay attention to the nurturing of the growth. Seek help from others and clear away what is not necessary to your advancement. Yes, exactly. We just said clearing away the clutter, releasing what no longer serves you, okay? Seek help from those that may be able to help you, like if you need a reading or you need a coaching session or you need some grief recovery in your life, go ahead and get a session, okay? Seek help and nurture your growth. Let me read it one more time. This is a time of growth, of movement upward, but you also need to pay attention to the nurturing of your growth. Seek help from others and clear away what is not necessary to your advancement. Okay, so you can zero in on that. All right, and that is hexagram 46, ascending. Yes, we're all ascending with all of this fire energy coming in. So get ready, get ready, get ready, and then you'll be ready. All right, my friends, I look forward to seeing you next week with those readings before February 1st. And a few other surprises that I'm not going to tell you or share with you today. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and stay tuned for more, okay? Until we meet again, I want to say stay in the love, stay in the light. Namaste.